Hey YouTube, this is Resolution Park Fan 62. It is Wednesday, December 7th at about 2:45. Now, earlier this year I did a video on Coke Zero versus Pepsi Zero. Now, I thought about doing this video and this is basically the battle of the diets. Now, I'm not comparing Diet Coke to Diet Pepsi. I'm doing Diet Coke versus Coke Zero. But you can also do this for Diet Pepsi versus Pepsi Zero, whatever. So here you have Diet Coke, and then here you have Coke Zero. Now I found these both at Walmart. They were like 208, I believe, or something in that ballpark. So price is about the same. Um, Nutrition wise, they're about the same as well. Both Diet and Coke Zero have 70 milligrams of sodium. They have no carbs, no sugar, no added sugar, no protein, and about the same ingredients as well. The only difference between them is with Coke Zero, it has the Coca Cola formula, but with a slight twist to it without any calories. So that is the only difference. Um, Now, the only big difference between the two is the caffeine content. Diet Coke has 70 milligrams of caffeine for the 20-ounce bottle, where Coke Zero has 57. That is the only difference at this time. So, let's get started. First with Coke Zero, or Diet Coke, I mean. Smell. It it's hard to describe the diet smell. Um, it's like this with Diet Pepsi too when you get it in a bottle. Now with Diet Coke, it is kind of a strong taste, and this is coming from a diet drinker for years now. Um, it, but honestly too, it also depends on where you get it from. Because I have learned, especially with Pepsi products too, that um, depending on where you get it, the taste is different, and that's the thing that uh, stumps me about it. Like, if you get Pepsi from, let's say, like a Taco Bell or a Yum Brands type uh, place, their Pepsi is decent. Now, if you'd get, let's say, a Coke at, let's say, a Northern Kentucky or Southern Ohio style place, it's going to be different as well. I can't exactly describe the taste because it's weird because it's like it still has that Coke flavor to it with the Northern Kentucky thing, but it's like almost all the places have their CO2 about the same when it comes to that flavor. And I think it may have something to do with the water up there as well. Now, Diet Coke is good if you're the type of person who is looking for a soda with no calories. But if you like Coca Cola, but you don't like the diet flavor, Coke Zero may be the one for you. Um, Now, this is the newer version that Coke Zero came out with about a year or two ago. Um, so and the cool thing is they have it decorated for Christmas. Um, Now they both also contain Phil, Phil and Lilane. I guess that's how you say it. Um, yeah, with Coke Zero, it does have that regular Coke smell to it. Um, and if you like Coca Cola, it does have that Coke taste to it compared to the diet. Now, depending on how you like your soda, each person is different. Um, each person is different when it comes to that sort of thing. Um, but it will vary. Now, I want to hear from you. Which do you prefer, Diet Coke or Diet or Coke Zero? Now, if you are a Pepsi fan, which do you prefer, Diet Pepsi or Pepsi Zero, and why? Because I am curious about it. Why certain people like certain things.